I am back. That was weird. I just briefly lost my Wi-Fi for a second. So that's why the stream got interrupted. Sorry about that. Well, let's try to finish this fight. Not sure what caused that to happen. Weird. Alright then. Attack. Oh, I was going to charge. Jeez, I know this fight's going bad. I didn't think it was going that bad. My ISP is trying to make sure I don't get destroyed now.
Let us strike as one.
Yes. Probably should back her off so she doesn't get attacked.
Learn from my mistake.
So much for color spray. You're going to want to 5-step back. And snowball. Bless.
They go down!
Fight defensive because he's going to turn around eventually.
Do not falter.
Yes.
Still hit her. Oh, you missed. Hooray. Oh, near death. Give everyone a quick buff of heal. Dang it. Wait, why did you heal him? Oh no, he regens. That's what's happening. That probably didn't do enough. Yes! And no treasure. Because why would we want that? Just make sure I don't instantly die if another fight happens.
Do what you ask of me.
Your aid came at just the right time, stranger. My name is Tristian. I'm a priest of merciful Sarenrae. Another moment, and I fear I would have been on my way to her chambers, somewhat earlier than my destiny requires.
A young man, severely wounded, whispers what sounds like a prayer as he raises his eyes. His face is pale, but his eyes flare with determination, despite his labored breathing. A local nymph directed me here. She thinks the enchanted fog in this temple was created by the druid who serves the bandit here. The bandit leader, rather. I expect defeating the beast guard should cause the fog to clear.
I have never spoken to nymphs, but I believe their assessment is accurate. The creatures occupying this temple are far from ordinary animals. The power that moved them here is related to the fog. The beasts hold the fog as anchors hold a ship dancing in the waves. From what I can tell, once the beasts are defeated, the fog should begin to clear.
You're wounded. Do you need aid?
I am a priest of Sarenrae, and a skilled healer. I have done all I can, but it will take some time for my strength to return in full. But worry not. I will make my way to the trading post nearby and wait there as I make my recovery.
How did you get here anyway?
I was investigating this fog. I believe you have already discerned that it is magical in nature. I serve Sarenrae, goddess of sunlight. Discovering an evil magic that isolated living creatures from the sun alarmed me in no small way.
Yeah, no kidding.
I was able to locate the place the fog originated from. but was too presumptuous and almost got into the beast's teeth.
I really like this guy's voice. Sarenrae, known to her faithful as the Dawnflower, the healing light and the everlight. Sarenrae is a goddess who teaches temperance and patience in all things. Compassion and peace are her greatest virtues. If enemies of the faith can be redeemed, they should be. Worship of this goddess of healing, honesty, redemption, and the sun began far to the east of the Inner Sea, in the vast Padish Empire of Kalish, but her worshippers can now be found throughout the world. Pardon me. We should stick together in such a dangerous place. You could help me on my journey.
I promise to think about your request after you deal with the beasts. But please, allow me to catch my breath for now. I will wait for you.
There's more beasts here.
Seems clear.
I had forgotten. There's some over this way, I think. Yep.
I'll go ahead. What for Gorum?
Primal Direboar. Smack. Do a summon to break up its charge line. Group heal. And might as well move up. No sense me not charging. You don't need to be defensive anymore. Can you charge up to him? You are unable because I'm in the way. Sorry.
Bring it.
Emery's fatigued, but that's okay. As for Jessica, she kind of does have a lot of options. The dog should help, though. More group heals. And move up.
Repent. A solid plan.
Let us strike as one.
Should have him.
Tear them apart.
Like, think of the huge gap in power between the Direboar and those frogs, and the friggin' bear. Huge difference in damage. Octavia, if you could hit, that'd be awesome.
Your life ebbs low. Forwards!
Do not falter. Ha!
Somebody hit this thing. It's not that, its heart isn't that thick.
Down!
Alright, this has the tusk gutter thing where it lives a little longer.
Your death awaits.
Someone just needs to do 1 damage and it goes down.
Waste.
No?
Aim carefully.
There.
Our duty
To
calls.
you, I can't say no.
I will wait for you.
There's more? Where?
I shall not
Don't
fail.
fall behind.
The road awaits.
There's like one at the other end of this, isn't there, on the lower left?
Quiet footsteps.
Yep.
They dare threaten me.
Much rage. And there's 3 of them. This is usually where my runs end because I get just swarmed with these 3 big fights. All these fights going one after another. Making me harder to hit.
I'll loot your corpse.
Choose strike your next attack. Might as well.
Onwards!
Attack!
I don't need strength, I need... And Amory got tripped. So she's gonna get smacked twice.
Bring it!
Yep, she's fine.
Tear them apart!
Oh, thank you so much, Amory. Oh, finally, one of those connected.
Become as dust.
Nice hit.
Stay behind me!
A solid plan. They go down! Ah!
Nice. Wonder if sleep is HP based. I might try sleep now that they're hurt. 'Cause remember, that's the other thing with sleep, is that with some attacks you can go like, hey, I'm going to wait till your HP's low and then put you all to sleep
Let
to
us
finish
strike
you
as
off.
one.
Forwards! Aim carefully.
Bring it!
Everyone counts on me.
There. The water is crystal clear and seems to radiate a gentle, soothing shine. We heal in this water.
On my way.
An ancient statue of Aristil seems to resist the ravages of time, the effects of years. Rain and wind have destroyed the temple walls, but they could not subdue the statue.
I am free to do what you ask of me.
The beasts are defeated. What now?
Praised be Serenray.
Praise me,
Now,
actually, but
if
sure.
my knowledge serves, the fog should weaken and eventually clear entirely. We need only wait. Perhaps somewhere more hospitable?
The beasts have been dealt with. Are you ready to travel with me now?
You've saved my life, and I wish to repay good with good. I will gladly aid you in your journeys. Alas, my wounds won't allow me to join you right now.
He needs to go to the trading post.
As you order.
Huzzah!
We should prepare.
Let's grab what we can.
Each step brings us closer to the end.
Free heals.
Grotus follows.
Oh god, I just realized that water would destroy our undead elf friend. Just completely obliterate her. Alright. Much as we are fully healed, we should camp. Because... Oh, that's right. Our, Hunting. The wizard hilariously is better at seeing stuff than our guard captain. This should do us.
We're a strange group. More like a handful of outcasts than an army of heroes.
Hey!
Anyway, they say even the first Aldori Sword Lord was an outcast. Are we any worse than him?
I mean, you're right, because I'm a kineticist, and most kineticists do get outcast, but hey. Hey, we actually went through a... Okay, so now we need to get back... all the way back to Oleg's. I just noticed you do slow down when you're moving through forests, which makes sense because overland travel slows down when you're in thicker terrain like that. When you're not on a proper road and such, we're just following trails. That makes sense. With a delighted smile, Octavia inhales the smell coming from Oleg's trading post. Fresh bread. I can't believe it. All this time that we sat in cages and crawled in the mud, there were places in the world where they were baking fresh bread. Oh no, I can get that. And here we are. I bet they have clean sheets. Maybe we could even take a bath? Haha, a girl can dream. The food here is not very good. That's mean. Get some rest. You deserve it. You can be sure of that. I've got years of rest to catch up on, and I'll be stuffing my face until I turn into a ball. You do so much for us. Is it all because you are kind, or maybe... The half-elf smiles flirtatiously. Maybe it's because you're charmed by my beauty? I'm taking care of you because you're in my party now. We have to save each other in battle more than once. Forget about fighting for a moment. We all need a break, especially you. Oh, it's kind of you to say. All right, enough talk. Fresh bed and clean sheets await. It's like, I'll have time for romance when I'm not, like, being... Oh, hi. Greetings. The nymph's tender voice comes to you softly. The scent of flowers and evening dew is dazzling. In this dark hour, I had not even dreamed of encountering someone in these lands who could stand against the one who blights me. But you appeared, and you brought hope along with you. With the strength of the fog fading, I am able to show you the way to the Stag Lord's fortress. Please go there. Slay our enemy before he can strike another blow. You can be so mean to this guardian. The nymph's trying to help. Will you help me in the battle? I cannot. The nymph lowers her head. My power is barely enough to make a slight tear through the veil of fog. Keeping the way open to you is all I can do to help. That's still a lot, so I won't be mad about that. What happens after I defeat the Stag Lord? Will I ever see you again? The nymph casts her eyes down for a moment. And you would like to see me again? Then yes, of course. I'll come to you once the tormentor is gone for good. I really hope to have a chance to show you the true beauty of these lands. The meadows, the flowers. Like, she's a nice lady, and nymphs are rather pretty, I'll admit, but it's like, you're literally the spirit of this forest, and all the beautiful things within it. Like, sure, I'd like to know you when you're not, like, being harassed and besieged by bandits and evil. like literal evil pumping out of a temple, so you know. I'll set up to the Stagler's Fortress as soon as I'm ready. I wouldn't say the second one because I can't guarantee no one will ever harm her because she will outlive us all. The nymph leans forward and places something in your hand. Should you lose, my heart will stop with yours. But should you win, the sun shall rise once more over these lands. In its rays, in the ring dance of blooming life, we shall meet again. I leave you a small gift, a token of hope and the reward that awaits you after all these hardships. Farewell. No. Take care. I get the nymph's gift. Well, it's nice to know when the spirits are on your side on something. It's like, yeah, I think I'm doing a good thing.
Everyone counts on me.
So what is this gift you gave me? Is it just... It's one of these? No. So tokens of dryads. The nymph gift. A pendant with a lock of hair received as a gift from a nymph called the Guardian of the Bloom. +2 dodge bonus against ranged attacks.
We should
that is a different bonus than Tartusio's ring. Sure, I'll get bonus to dodging range attacks.
I shall not fail. The path is clear.
Hi, Oleg. I need to sell you some stuff. Oh, I didn't look at that tiara does. I should find out. Sell the dryads thing. I just realized how terrible that'd be. Thanks for the thing. I immediately sell it. Like, okay.
Our duty calls.
What is this circlet? We're just looking at it. There it is. Headband of vast intelligence. Ooh. This intricate gold headband is decorated with several small blue and deep purple gemstones. Gives +2 to intelligence, which does not help me, because I'm a con-based kineticist. But it does help our caster. Well, one of our casters. You know, I don't think that... Well, she has max intelligence, because that's what I focused on. Would her having plus... Well, no, because all her spells... I don't know if that would really help, because all her spells are summoning. So that doesn't change anything. Probably should get rid of sleep, though. Because that is not going to come up that much. Snowball would be good. You know what? Conjuration. So we'll do a couple snowballs.
The road awaits. Everyone counts on me.
But we're good better with... Not Lindsay. Octavia. Chaotic good. Oh, that tracks. Would her having higher intelligence be good? Her con's not great, but yeah, wizard. Well, what does she have for spells? Oh, she learned Reduce Person just recently. Oh, okay. What's your focus? Transmutation. I mean, okay. Would be my first choice. Reduce Person.
Here!
Let us bide our time.
That was weird. We'll give it to the wizard. To our first wizard, rather. Now +6 intelligence.
I shall not fail.
And we have good news to tell Jod. Save. Yep.
How may I serve you?
I found the Temple of the Elk and killed the beasts there.
Erastil be praised, you finally returned, my good friend. Tristan told me how you helped him at the Temple of the Elk. Thank you for heeding my request. My heart is calm and filled with confidence that I've followed the will of my God. I would like to reward your bravery. I possess no treasure, but please, take this as a token of appreciation.
Couple scrolls to remove blindness. That's not terrible. Do you understand the true meaning of your visions now?
I trust in their truth. These visions, they were the voice of Erastil himself. Quiet but clear. Before all this happened, I believed Erastil had turned his back to me. But now, I see clearly. He has shown me divine mercy, for he has led me to you and invited me to aid in a fellow priest's deliverance. Lady Sarenrae and Erastil walk the paths of the gods hand in hand, and so must their servants as well.
Nope.
Tristan is undoubtedly still very young, and youth is a time of naivete and confusion. But I see kindness and strength of spirit in him, traits indispensable to a priest. I sense that all that's transpired thus far is only the beginning, and the future promises great things for Tristan and for you.
Tristan.
This is why Erastil led me to the Temple of the Elk. Day and night I pray for you and for my young friend. May the stag god lead you down the true path.
Oh, thank you very much. That's enough about this
As
for
you
now,
wish.
though. Huzzah! More experience.
Tread lightly.
What? Fighting that summon thing didn't count? I guess it doesn't really. Valerie, anything new from you? We're good. Oh, those horses are so loud. Hiram, you're doing good? Oh. Hiram pulls his beard, muttering something that could be either prayers or curses. Upon noticing you, he winces. Eh? What? Ah, it's you, Corbinian. Oh, did I startle you? I'm sorry. Oh, no, that doesn't matter. I was just contemplating the futility of existence and the worthlessness of the universe. The ways of Grotius are great. My humble mortal mind cannot fully grasp them, but I do what I can. Hiram smiles apologetically. Okay. You know what? Thanks for the conversation. We'll talk later. I'm just gonna go inside now. Our new friends are upstairs, I believe. They are. Hello. Oh, poor Tristan. Hey, you doing? Don't worry about me. Jod says I'll be fine soon. Poor guy. What do you want? Have a little chat? All right. It's not like we have anything better to do. So, who are you anyway? What is there to know? I was born. I'm alive. Haven't died yet. Is that enough for you? Well, I am curious. How do you manage to use both a sword and magic and not cut off your fingers? I kind of summon magic swords. You kind of cast with it? Simple. I'm just that bloody good. The half-orc gives a contented grin. Alright then. So where did you get your magical powers? What magical powers? The hell's you talking about? Oh, you mean these. Rekar makes lightning run over his hands with a contented smile, then snaps his fingers, invoking a shower of blinding sparks. I've had them since I was born. At least one thing I can thank my scum parents for. Maybe these powers are why they sold me to slavery. Think they were scared? Who knows? Damn Numenarians. At the Technic League, they drew my blood, did experiments, burned me with fire, tortured me with cold, electricity, And then they told me, you won't believe it, they told me I have blue dragon blood in my veins. Not bad, huh? I'm a dragon, you freaks. Come check my blood if you dare. Grinning, Reginald strikes his palm with a fist, and another fountain of electric sparks shoots upwards. This is a rather common question to ask in Galarian as a, getting to know people question. What deity do you worship? I never got much help from the gods so far, but if you make me choose, I'd say Calistria. No kidding. The goddess of vengeance. Who would have thought? Who else could I worship? The savored sting, the goddess of pleasure, fun, and revenge. Oh, yes. Well, all right then. Well, I knew someone else who worshipped him, but, maybe you're a nicer guy than he is. So what do your tattoos mean, by the way? They're magical. They help me control my powers. They technically gave them to me. I'd hoped that somewhere on my body there was at least one sign left by my tribe, but no. I guess they didn't care to bother. To hell with them. They better hope I never find them. If I ever meet my father, I'll settle the score between us. Well, thanks for your answers. Thanks don't fill a purse. Nah, just kidding. So, don't mind me asking, are you and Octavia, well, my Octavia and I don't have a relationship. We have a life together. Oh. I imagine you two met with the whole, thing. Oh, I'm wrong. Back when we were children, we were taken as apprentices by a great spellmaster, Janusz. Maestro Janusz, he called himself. Maestro is just a fancy way of saying master, by the way. He was our teacher. Well, he made Octavia read books and memorize spells. I have my own innate magic. He trained me a bit, taught me how to control my gifts, so I wouldn't lose control and incinerate myself like a dumbass. Fair enough. Oh, teacher, we will meet again. There's one more test I must pass. It's trigonometry. But you were asking about my Octavia. We've been together all our lives. We've learned everything together, how to weave magic and how to survive. And as we grew older, we learned how to love. Without each other, we would never have gotten out of there, that's for sure. We would have given up and surrendered to death. But together, that's a very different story. Not the first time, and not the 10th, but we definitely made it out. That's really not my business. Thanks for your answers. Go away. No, you leave. Octavia can stay. No, I have to go. I have to go, man. So long. If you want to know anything else, just ask. Don't be shy. Just don't go pale when I answer. So, just curious. What alignment are you?
Any fun to be had?
I missed that. Chaotic evil. And he's in love with chaotic good. Okay. Right. I have a lot of evil in my party.
A reckoning is at hand.
The road awaits.
Oh, hello. Octavia gives you a fetching smile. Something you need? It's amazing how, after all your hardships, you still remain so cheerful and optimistic. Octavia's smile fades a little. I try not to view my life as a never-ending course of sufferings. Yes, I've had my share of hard times, but do I need to recall them? After all, along with the bad things, I had some good things as well. I had a dream, and I followed it, and eventually it came true. Following that path, I met Reg and you. Now I'm free and surrounded by friends. All right. Octavia's voice trembles with hidden emotions, but her smile remains warm and sincere. Oh, someone's weathering the storm in her own way. Fair enough. So you worship Callistra, right? Yes. Many slaves survived only thanks to their faith. Some lived hoping for a day when a good deity would deliver them. Some even offered deals to the evil gods. But me and Reg, Callistra has taught us the most important things. Expect no gifts from above. Rely only on yourselves. Never forgive those who wronged us. But, at the same time, savor every droplet of pleasure we could squeeze from our bleak days. So, Regular. I asked Edgar a second ago, but just wondering, are you two? Because earlier. Octavia shrugs awkwardly. We're together, she answers simply. The way you said we're together sounds unconvincing. Is something wrong? Like, are you okay? You noticed? Well, I didn't mean that. Now I have to explain. Octavia shakes her head. I'm not sure how I know how to put it correctly. You see, Reg seems to treat me like his property. He's always kind to me, and it feels good when we travel together or when we share a blanket at the campsite. But he always calls me my Octavia. I've told him over and over that I don't belong to anyone, that I'm my own, that I stay with him by my own free will. He only grins when I say that. I bet he likes to think that I'm his. Never mind, though. I'll sort it out somehow. Octavia shakes her head, making the troubling thoughts go away. You owe him much? Octavia winces. I don't like this "owe" word. I don't owe anything to anybody. Everything I do of my own free will. But to answer your question, yes, Reg has done a lot for me. I can't count how many times Reg or Reg, I'm not sure. Anyway, I can't count how many times he was whipped by masters because of me. How many times he took the blame for my doings. He never complained when they dragged him, beaten and covered in blood, to the slave barracks. He just groaned and clutched his fists, and while I bandaged his wounds with the scraps of my filthy clothing. We've always been together, my whole life, as slaves and as free people. I wouldn't be me if not for him. Oh. Let's change the subject. I kind of pried a little more than I needed to. Oh, talk later. We can have this discussion later, Reg, about that. But, I'm prying into your relationship, and we're just traveling companions. So, but I don't know about you all. I'm getting rest. We've had an exhausting journey across the Stolen Lands. And we're not even in the heart of it yet.
I'll go ahead.
Nothing. Whoops.
Let's head out.
All right. So, I'm as kidded as I can be, really.
Everyone counts on me.
Jessica is pretty set. I'd love to swap up Arim for Tristian, but he's still recovering. Mainly because good aligned cleric versus an evil cleric. I'd rather have Tristian along. Valerie is fine. Amry I want to keep in the party because it does so much damage for us. Reganar, he can do good damage. He's kind of like me that way. He's a DPS caster type. That's the Magus thing, but I kind of fill that role. Lindsay, she's good for buffing the party. And she does do damage at range sometimes. Her main contribution is giving us all +1 with her Bard song. Jaethal. Oh, I should give her inflict potions in case I have to use her. I can get you a better scythe and better armor. You might be okay. But I'm inclined to go me, Jess, Harim, Octavia, because she does do good damage. Amry. And that leaves me with either Valerie, Regnar, Lindsay, or Jathal's the 6th, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Valerie's fine for picking up gaps. And her to hit isn't terrible. She does do decent damage. But her main thing is that she's hard to hit. Which does draw enemies to her. Like, if I can get her in front of enemies, she can sit there and trade. Unless it's a big monster, at which point she drops like the rest of us, which, you know. Reganar. I mean, you're kind of evil. I'm not terribly enthused to have you with me, because you'll be annoyed I'm not doing stuff that's evil. So I don't want to do evil things. I mean, we've had an evil person in our party before, but... Probably not Jathal. Go this way. Shield. Shield. Burst barrier. Oh!
Yearn for
Let us bide our time.
Equipment for Valerie. Because she is not in heavy. She's not in
I
plate.
shall not fail.
Because I forgot there's actually... she's the other character who can wear plate in the party. Which they only had the one suit of plate. Plate mail +1? Really? Ooh, that is so expensive. But... magical full plate? Just the one. Oh, wait, that's for 2 sets. Just 1 set. Okay, that's for 1. Okay. Let's get out of the Masterworks, because we all have Masterwork stuff mainly, or better. Any magical swords? Flaming light crossbow. Wow, 8300. Yikes. No, no, no. Big purchase, but...
we should prepare. Our duty calls.
So now, armor class is 25. I think hers is higher than mine. 26, yeah. Because of the tower shield versus my heavy shield.
Everyone counts on me.
And she doesn't have a magical tower shield yet, which... I haven't seen a bunch of tower shields.
Let us bide our time.
Do you sell shields? You must. I'm pretty sure I saw some. Couldn't afford any anyway, but still, worth looking. Yeah, no better tower shields. And a heavy shield would just come up to her level, wouldn't really help much. And she's better with tower shields, straight up, so. Alright. Save.
The road awaits. The path is clear.
We did sleep, so we can head out. How much time do we have?
We should prepare.
Journal, not the map, the journal. $35 days. So I have a little over a month to do this.
Our duty calls.
And as I recall, that fight
I
is
shall not fail.
We're looking at a very difficult fight on the horizon. Oh, wait.
Let us
Close.
bide our time.
I forgot to sell those rods, those wands I'm not going to use. Wand of Fine Traps and Wand of Expeditious Retreat. I'm never going to use those. So no sense having them sitting in my inventory doing nothing. The rest should be fine. How are we for
The road
potions?
awaits. Everyone counts on me.
We can grab more. Between 8, 9, 10.
Let us be careful.
Quick save. It'll save anyway, but get in the habit.
Our duty calls.
Yeah, this is the winning party, I think, that I have right now. Though I'd love to swap out friggin'... Oh, I think Tristian joins you. He doesn't join your party. He joins you once you get your castle. I remember that being the weird thing where I'm like, I would really love to have a cleric who isn't friggin' dedicated to the end of the world. We saved Octavia and her friend Reganar from the greedy clutches of those Technic adepts, which was one hell of a fight, I might add. The young lady wizard joined us to show us our gratitude and to help us bring happiness and freedom to the Stolen Lands. She's the sister in arms I've always dreamed of. Usually don't read these because it loads pretty quickly, but that one was pretty short. Okay, so we need to get to where? To here. That's so far away. So far away. Alright, pretty sure there's no crossing point along the Shriek River because the only crossing was here and he destroyed that. So we need to go through the North Gnarl Marches. Is there any reason to explore these areas? Not really. I mean, here, the Tranquil Riverbend I am curious about because that does seem pleasant. I do want to check out what that is. That may have something useful.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay, rest up.
This world might be full of suffering, but friends like you make me put up with it.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. I value you a lot too, no matter how much you grumble.
Imagine our orcish friend's kind of annoyed with me if it's like, wait, why am I not going along? I don't like you muchly. Let's get some experience. Plus, I think our formation's okay, but... Torches can be used to deal AoE fire damage. Swarms hate torches. We're in formation,
Remain
right?
vigilant.
We are. Hey, by the way, Octavia, do you...
Ready and willing.
We'll worry about this after we're out of this potential
I
combat.
shall not fail.
To victory!
That's a barbarian that just fired. Hit the brawler. Good hit. It did nothing to him, really? Did 3 damage. Okay. Well, can all be winners. Jessica, your action bar really changed. I'm not sure why. Let's fix that. Oh yeah, she can cast light. I'm smart. I forgot about that. Oh well. Summon a bunch of creatures. There's a pack of dogs. I will charge the brawler, because why not? Bless us. You might as well start moving up. Why don't you go to here? Oh, he color sprayed me. And his own teammates. Good job, buddy. You genius. Well, on the plus side, you just freed up a line of charge, so rah. Worst move I've ever seen the AI do. It's like, I'll just clear the lane for you. Like, okay, well, he did knock down 3 of our, he stunned 3 of our, wolves and knocked me out. But he knocked out his own buddy as well. And just, battlefield control-wise, just opened the door up for me. Snowball him. Wow, he's almost dead. He's barely done anything. Go, dog, go. Oh, we're all color sprayed.
Your life ebbs low.
Do not falter. Tear them apart.
I'll eventually snap out of it. That was very funny color spray of just blam, like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why you did that, but okay.
Precisely.
There, I've snapped out of it. I'll take that scroll. The rest will leave.
What's the holdup?
I want to see if you have a familiar or not. You're just a regular wizard, aren't you? Yeah, you're just a straight wizard. Universalist. So... Arcane Bond Object. Okay. A bonded object can be used once per day to restore any spell the wizard had stored that day. Wonder how you choose that. I guess some object, it doesn't particularly matter, I guess, but she can go, hey, that's what that extra thing is. That's the bonded object emblem, so she can bring back a spell. Okay.
Onwards. Together.
That works.
Let us bide our time.
We were thinking of...
Everyone counts on me.
Were we going to sleep?
I'll go ahead.
Heal myself.
That's easy.
I shall not fail.
You better not get in this guy's way. The long years he spent in slavery have given him quite a temper. A sword blow or a deadly spell may hit not only his enemies, but anyone else who wanders past. However, for those he deems allies, I'm not sure he has any friends. Ragnar is a joyful drinking companion and a fine teammate. Alright. If you say so. Okay, let's set up camp before we check out that river bend there.
You've endured no less suffering than I. Haven't you realized by now how pathetic and cruel the world is?
It's as bad as we allow it to be. And it's as beautiful as we make it. So stop grumbling and get to work.
Those two balance each other out well, don't they? Let's see what this is. It's the lair of a blue dragon. Like, what? Because each of these locations have top fights in them. Generally? The hell?
I'm going. Don't rush me.
What?
Running won't help you!
Something kill those boggards as these guys. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Well, it's a good way to get experience. Yeah, I'm just going to use my wand of magic missile because I'm not getting closer if I don't have to. Blam. Charge. Hey, good hit. Rage charge. The other one? Let's get some extra fighters in there. Only 3 this time. That's fine. Tavia. Let's punch the guy up front, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that sucked. You're going to summon a great wolf. Oh god! He just rushed straight at us. Cool. Alright. I got a 5-step back and wand of missiles. Valerie, you should have a potion. Try to kill this guy. Oh, there's even more of these things. Mage armor, because I think he's going to target the casters. Go, dogs, go. That was like rage light around them. You should probably move back a little bit. Punch. Oh. Oh, this guy hit me pretty hard. Yeah, you need a 5-step to do your thing. 5-step back, just so you're not in range of, so you can cast safely. Heal himself and our front line. Not by a ton, unfortunately. He does have a potion, so drink that. And down he goes. Well, attack. Bad time to miss.
Stay behind me.
We're gonna back you way off. Got a snowball. Punch. Got him. Just saved our back line. Oh, Valerie!
Avenge me.
That's with her high AC. Cool. All right. Can't really charge. Back a magic missile.
Bring it.
Oh my god, this thing's still not dead. Ah, you stupid thing. Another snowball.
Should prepare. The road awaits.
What's over there?
Guys, come over here. We need to leave now.
Everyone counts on me.
Oh, we're gonna see this nice, peaceful little bit of river. Oh god, what are all the boggarts doing here? Alright, so we're gonna rest for a bit. Till fully healed. Ooh, we got pancakes. Who can make pancakes? Jessica apparently can make mean pancakes. Are you kidding me? Look at that knowledge roll. Yeah.
The end is inevitable. My end, our end, the entire world's end.
Oh shoot, we didn't learn how to make chicken things. Hold on. We have the recipe too. That's the worst thing. Yep. We could have had seasoned wings and thighs this whole time. Darn it. Oh well. Alright, so, lesson learned. That place is super dangerous. Let's stay along the river, because the travel should be safer. Glade in the wilderness. This part of the Gnarl Marshes is a place where wildlife thrives, being home to a variety of beasts. This attracts many hunters, but it scares off other travelers. Beast attacks are not rare in this area. Okay, so we'll leave that alone. The Old Mesa, a huge flat-top rock that serves as a landmark in the area. Okay. That's how we get back that way. Okay. Follow the river, 'cause that's a safe thing to do.
Need to catch my breath.
Oh, there's a crossing here. Darn. Oh well, we know it's here. Each season wings and thighs provides you one temporary hit point per level for a day. So we'd get like 3 extra HP. Okay, sure. Plus, someone might like the food and get an extra bonus. No one in the current party seems to like pancakes, which I disagree. I should like pancakes, dang it. I should get the bonus. Okay.
Why are you so concerned about death? There are so many interesting things in life. I don't understand how one can die without trying Absalom's famous blueberry cakes.
blueberry cake says the meaning of life. There is something in this.
Really?
I suppose even the end of times would be more fun with a blueberry cake in your hand.
You know. I guess the world's ending, but it doesn't mean I have to eat cruddy food. Alright. Okay, first, save, now that we got here. Oh, God. Oh, I do not look forward to this. I remember this being a slog. Alright. Alright. Oh, actually. Yeah. I was checking to see if we're up to 4 hours. We're not. So we have plenty of time for me to go through this darn fort. Oh no, I've lost connection. No, I'm just kidding. Don't mind me. I'm just dreading. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna fight some bandits. It's gonna be easy. We're gonna just mow right through them. It'll be fine. It shouldn't be that bad, actually. The Bogger fight was just really hard because that's meant for like later when you got your kingdom set up and you're high enough level you can go around killing monster hunting. Whereas we're still a bunch of adventurers trying to fight bandits.
Now, this is a surprise.
Oh, it's Cressel.
I'm on my way to pay the Stag Lord a visit, and I don't expect it to be a friendly one. How about we go together? I'd appreciate some help during the fight.
Oh. Sure. I'm not even going to question it. So what's your plan?
What's the plan? A fight's a fight.
Ha.
They'll let me and anyone with me inside the fort. No questions asked. Once we're in there, we call out the Stag Lord and tell him it's time to demonstrate his royal ambitions.
Direct attack, that is the thing to do if you're worried about like being sneaky and stuff. But yeah, we're not a sneaky party. Let's go. It's a bold plan and I like it. Time to pay the Stag Lord a visit.
Let's go. Let the fate of the stolen lands be decided in battle.
Oh no, this is gonna be rough. Alright, let's do it. Oh, okay, we're just there. Alright, that works.
Oh, it's you, girl. Why have you come?
You made it out to see us. Quite an achievement for someone who claims to be king of these lands.
Hold your tongue, Cressel!
No, I've had enough of following you like a dog. I'm here for blood, Stag Lord. One of us won't see the end of this day.
All dogs try to bite their masters eventually. They shouldn't.
Oh no!
1,000 deaths! I won't let you take them from me!
Well... Poor Cressel just gets dropped immediately. Hey, at least we're in formation when we start. Wait, no. Stop. Say hello to our doggy friends. Okay. Rapid shot, deadly aim. He's a level 8 ranger? Oh, come on. Cool. Alright. Well, getting someone in his face is good, because it'll mean that he won't be able to rain fire on us the whole time. Rage. Charge. Dovan, please go down. Because he's a caster. He vanished? No, he's fine. I'll take the free damage. It's cheap, I know, but I don't care. I want him dead. We could drop him before he does anything up there. That'd be nice. Oh, damn. Can you move after you've cast your spell like that? No. Okay. I'm glad my AC is so high. Ow.
Let us strike as one.
Nice. Yay, our bandit allies are helping us. I think the sneaky way we're able to turn some of these guys who are with him against the Stag Lord. Ow. You should 5-step away from all this fighting. And cast Summon Monster. Not one. Nope. You definitely need to back off. No, attack him. That's why I put you up there, you stupid summoned dogs.
Tear them apart!
Well, our allies are going to drop here pretty fast. That didn't look like a heal. Oh. That's an owlbear. I'm going to die, I think. Oh god, there's so many of them. I think the frontal assault was a bad idea. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's focus on the Stag Lord. Oh, you healed him a bit, didn't you, you jerk?
I require healing.
Make me harder to hit, please.
Do not falter!
Thank you. I think he just headbutt somebody.
Learn from my
Dang it!
mistake.
They focus fired me and dropped me. Group heal. Five-step back. Do you have a Vanish Potion on hand by chance? No. But... Color Spray. Didn't work. Yeah, these guys hit me despite my insane high AC.
A terrible mistake.
There you go. Yeah, we're pretty screwed now. Yeah, the action economy is going to kill us. Because it wasn't even the Stag Lord that dropped me. It was just some random bandit in the group. Or knock some of you out at least.
Onwards!
Cute. Yeah, I underestimated how weak her band of bandits was.
What a waste. Lost.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep trying. They haven't dropped our 2 fighters yet. The problem is if they go around finishing blow people. Yeah.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Where will quick load put me? Alright, so frontal attack, not an option. Got it. I guess one thing you can do is... This is... The 2 parts I get stuck on is either the temple fight or here, because this part is...
Shall not fail.
Quite difficult. Sorry, what? Why did I quick load here? Yeah, no.
The road awaits.
That must have been the last time I did a quick save, so it went to the first quick... The quick load went to the first quick save. Got it. Alright. Attempt number 2. Do not do a frontal assault. I can't survive that. I thought I had a chance. I thought maybe I would be in a throne room and there's only be so many people. We'd have numbers advantage. But it's like, no. She goes down super fast. So she's the strongest of them and she's out of the fight immediately.
The way seems clear.
Now, this is a surprise. What's the plan? A fight's a fight. Fine. Just don't take long.
So a
Quiet
direct
footsteps.
assault is not a great idea.
They should have known better.
Zombies. Do you have any special things? Damage reduction, slashing. Okay. Right charge. Well, that worked.
This didn't work.
Really? Aw.
Must be doing it wrong.
Your death awaits.
A solid plan.
So many zombies. 'Cause I think I remember there being a secret entrance to the far left. Wait. You can positive energy blast these things, so you might be able to just kill these two right here. Nope, did nothing. Okay, cool.
Repent!
Let us strike as one.
On the plus side, they're easy to hit.
Forwards!
Tear them apart!
Let's help this out.
Provoked.
Your life ebbs low.
Aim carefully.
Yeah, I'll probably have... That final fight's a lot easier if you're just taking people apart one at like, because we basically had like what, 4 major characters plus the Stag Lord. So that big fight, unless you're like really high, way higher levels than that fight would ask of you. Like, hey, it's one of those like, hey, if you are, then good for you. Have at.
What a waste.
Do not falter.
I'll loot your corpse.
Attack!
Say past that fight.
Onwards, together.
Better not get too far ahead of everybody.
I'm not afraid.
Of course there's a zombie lord. Why wouldn't there be? Okay. Now numbers is a thing I need to worry about. These dogs will have plenty of things to attack, so that should be alright.
Onwards.
We'll move you back a little bit.
A solid plan.
I managed to miss.
Bring it.
Oh, we fell out of combat. That's why she's tired. Got it. Dang it. Go, summon dogs, go. The good thing is that distracts all the...
Stay behind me.
Which means we have the zombie lord all to ourselves, which is good. Yes. The rest is just clean up now. Oh, I'm down here, right? I keep thinking I'm this. I keep thinking I'm Valerie. I don't know why.
Forwards!
Tear them apart!
Become as dust.
Sort. No clear line.
Let us strike as one!
Aim carefully.
Cool. He's
Attack.
dead. When the 7 dogs goes poof. You'll provoke, but don't care. I don't want these undead to waste our combat. Another zombie lord. 2 zombie lords. Okay.
Repent.
Snowball. Whoops. That's zombie lord in the back. Yeah, her formation's completely broken up, but that's fine. Don't look how badly Amory's getting hit, though.
Do not falter!
Oops. Overkill. Missed anyway.
A solid plan.
Betcha Amory's gonna get a turn. There we go. Terrible time to miss.
Your life ebbs low.
Yeah, they're gonna swarm Amory here in a second. Whew. Kill their dog. Whoops, nope, not what I wanted. Nope. jolt this guy. Dang it. So many zombies.
Onwards!
There we go. Punch. I don't know. That one? I can remove fatigue for myself. Oh, magic missile. You.
Bring it!
Potion. No, 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 no. Oh, channel damage undead is a specific burst. Okay. Sure. Wait, what? Oh, her summons went away. Okay. Takes a full round action to summon, so she'll have to hang back. Which is fine, that's her build. Her build is to throw waves of conjured enemies at the enemy.
Won't kill me! Stay behind me! I'll survive. I always survive.
There's so many of them. Hey, got him. Got the Vampire Lord. Yep. Zap. There. I think, yeah, we should be okay, because all the zombie lords are down.
Let us strike as one!
Jeez, we might have to camp. We might have to leave the camp just to refresh all our stuff, just because this fight's taking so much out of us.
Forwards!
Magrigium, Turinos.
Do not falter!
Oh, Iris West does those dice. Cool. Good to know.
Aim carefully.
I definitely don't want to camp here because the CR of encounters here is probably decently high because of the Stag Lord and all his men.
What a waste.
And using summons also means that some of the random crits that the enemy gets will be targeted at people at reusable assets, rather than dropping main party members and burning through all our potions and stuff, or heaven forbid, friggin' unlucky deaths.
Attack!
One left.
Become as dust.
I shall not fail. I'll go ahead. Let us bide our time. Our duty calls.
Ancient ruins with signs of more recent but likewise destroyed buildings. It seems that someone tried to settle here before the bandits.
Everyone counts on me.
Oh, a magical heavy pick.
The road awaits.
I need a challenge.
We should prepare.
Oh, we leveled. Nice.
Let us bide our time.
Yeah, buffing my con's probably a good idea. Skills, magic device, persuasion, perception. Gonna do wild talent. I can get bull rush, greater bull rush, improved blind fight, greater blind fight now. Heat adaptation, elemental whispers. So I get a familiar sort of cold resistance, skill focus. Okay, I don't get healing burst till like level 8. Already have kinetic healer. Level 6 is restoration. Reviv is 12. Tidal wave is like 18, like way later. I don't get a new element yet, so I think I'll get a familiar. So I think nothing here helps me hit harder. Bull rush is okay, but blind fight's okay. We do know people will vanish. I want something. Natural armor bonus a +1. I prefer persuasion checks. I do try to talk people around. The other one I saw was bonus to will checks, because I do sometimes have fear attacked on me, but that won't happen all the time. Chicken is funny because you get +3 HP, which at early levels is great. At later levels, who cares? Hair's good for initiative, but initiative, I don't need to be the first one off the blocks because I'm sitting there. Lizard's good because it's another way to get my AC up. But I am the face of the party, so I should buff my persuasion. So I have +11 persuasion. Let's get Shroud of Water. You surround yourself with a shroud of water, ice, or both that protects you from harm. It can cover your body, function as armor, or float around you and block attacks, functioning as a shield. It grants a +4 armor bonus to AC or +2 shield to AC. This bonus increases 1 for every 4 levels I have beyond second. By accepting burn, I can increase the bonus by 1. When you change the shroud to a shield bonus, any bonus in excess of this limit doesn't apply, but it remains if you change the shroud's bonus type again. So I'm already proficient with light armor. I'm not sure why it's highlighting that. I guess I would normally become proficient in it at this point? Question mark. I'm not sure how these will help me. We'll find out though. So do I like... The question really is, because I don't control Shroud of Water. I just get Shroud of Water. That's just a thing I get. The question is if I want Elemental Whispers or not. I mean, it feels like a yes, because... I mean, I can get skilled, and I'd get +2 to... Because I'm level 4 now, so I'd get +2 to perception, persuasion, to all my skills, basically. And it would just go up as I leveled up. But this way, I get... a flat +3 and +2. Or could just get +1 AC now. I normally can't get natural armor bonus. But then I'm not getting the skilled thing anyway, so... And that's why I'm getting this for. So instead of 11, I'd be at 10 persuasion. Having familiar is funny, but I do want to make my checks, and this will help with. This helps with all the things I do. So yeah, persuasion 8. Oh, it's only stuff that was added by my by water doi. Yep, it's a good thing I checked. I could skill focus persuasion, but I do find it funny that Tarantula gets bonus to athletics. I'm not sure the logic on that, but I can always retrain, but I don't want to waste the retrains. I don't have to. Because it's 11 either way. Bonus to perception isn't bad, because that means I don't run into traps as much. And it's used during talks. When I'm talking to people, I might notice something. It's not a common roll, though. AC bonus or skill bonus? Yeah. Because I'm at such high AC. I have a magical shield, a magical armor, and then I'd have a companion who'd add on top of that with a different kind of bonus, so it would stack. But if I get a good persuasion roll, I don't have to fight in the first place.
Our duty calls.
Which, by the way, probably should quick save. I've saved before this as well, but that was a long fight.
Well,
Amory, you level up. You get your beast totem. Finally, at level 4. What does that do for you? While raging, you gain 2 claw attacks. Yee. It's not great. She uses her sword, so what does she care? These attacks are primary attacks, are made at your full base. This is a bad pick by the AI. I don't know why it's choosing this. It's a bad pick for her. Oh, she's never unarmed. She always has that sword. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm listening.
She will take weapon spec bastard sword. Makes sense. That's her primary weapon. I would like to get her a new one, but we just haven't found one, or we can't buy one. Tavia, you will gain taking wizard, scorching ray, and bull strength. Bull strength's not. Bull strength's okay. Be great to use on Amory. Scorching ray, good pick. Does damage. Does significant damage. And she sneak dices with her attacks anyway, so makes sense. Harem gets nothing? Really? He just levels up. He gets a bit of lore, bit of perception. Let's get a lot for this level. It's a sad level. And Jessica's out of sync because she's a mercenary. Alright.
I am free to do what you ask of me.
So hopefully they don't just attack the minute we leave.